play. Who?
This right considers everyone, teens, adults, and babies.
What? When children play, the world wins. Right to play brings dignity and joy to kids. This enforces life skills through sports and play. The activities kids play help them in life and promote good.
1. Established in December 10, 1948, General Assembly called the right to play in schools and other educational constitutions in countries, territories, cities, or states. How are they violated? They could be violated because of a person's appearance, so the person could be too small or too weak or mentally challenged.
This right isn't always physical. It could also be mental.
This right goes sometimes against girls.
The right to play involves all sports.
So it's usually violated against in cities with disadvantages. So areas of development, health, and peace.
Also, it could be that you have no self-control and you aren't allowed.
Where? All around the world.
Why? It's fun for everyone. Everyone deserves the right to play. If we didn't have this right, the world would be a very boring place.
Everyone has the right to rest and leisure,
including reasonable limitations of working hours.
And periodic holidays with pay.
I think it's about the rights. It deals with kids' right to play.
And do you think it's important to you?
I think it's important in a sense because every kid has a right to play, to enjoy their youth, and also. But the only problem I would have is, well, in the society that we live in, you can't always have your kids playing outside at any hour of the day. They have to be restricted to certain hours in the day. If that makes any sense to you guys.
Thank you.
Everybody has the right to play, especially children, and it helps in their development, in their growth, and things like that.
You mean you can, I think, to play game or
Yeah. Do you play every day?
no?
You don't play?
I don't have, but
Do you think it's important?
Yeah,
I
it's
think that survival is a very large word, but I think that in order for children to grow and know how to be treated in society, I think definitely they need to have that freedom to play and express themselves, not just in work and in their own family setting.
Okay, thank you.
from
Everyone?
small children to old.
What would you think would happen to the world if this right didn't exist?
Sorry?
What do you think would happen to the world around us if this right didn't exist?
Oh, you mean if
If it wasn't
if people
created.
don't play?
Yeah,
you
if
mean?
people don't play.
Oh, then they will physically weak. They will have problem.
So you think it's very important?
Yes, it is.
My name is Mr. Bear.
Do you know what the right to play is?
Well, I don't play. I just sit down and right here and I just wait and look at people every day. I think right to play is this, and I think it's a very, very important.
Do you think that children should be able to play?
What, children? You mean you guys?
No, little children. You know the cute
Oh,
ones?
those wee little ones like that. Yeah, I think they're allowed to play. Yeah, they should be allowed to play.
Alright, thank you for letting us interview you.
My pleasure.
Alright, thank you. Goodbye.
Hi, what's your name? Abdul. And do you like to play every day? Yeah, and what do you play every day?
What would you do if computer games or any other type of game in the world didn't exist? Okay, thank you.
To have right to play, to enjoy themselves.
Yes, and do you think it's important?
I think so. It is very important for children in this age. It is their job. They don't have something else to do. So in order to develop and grow up normally, they need to play.
So, does it apply to you every day?
Oh yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Hi, what's your name?
Fania.
And do you know what a right to play is?
I think the right to play is where children are allowed to play. You're allowed to do whatever you want. As in, play.
And does it
Enjoy yourself.
does it apply to you every day?
I think it applies to me a lot of times.
Right to play.
And do you know what a right to play is?
A right to play?
What is it?
It's like the right to play like sports and like have the right to like be involved in the sports and stuff.
Do you think it's important?
Yes.
And do you play sports every day?
Yes, mostly.
The people who don't have this right in the world, do you think they could have it in the future?
I think it would be very good if they had it, and I think they should have it, and they would have it in the future.
Thank you.
To have rights to play, learn, to do the jobs, everything.
And do you just play anything?
Oh, here my right play the nail shop. The nail
do you
shop right
thi-
play.
Do you think it's important to you?
Yes, very important.
You know, if, like after school, for example, I'll get really tired of schoolwork and I need to relax with. And playing is, I think, a great way to pass the time.
Hang out with friends, play games, sports.
What's your favorite sport?
Wrestling.
Hi, Saad.
Hi.
Do you know what a right to play is?
No.
Do you like playing soccer every day?
Yep.
Are you in a soccer team?
Well, not currently, but I used to.
But you like playing soccer, right?
Yeah.
And is it important to you? What if there was no soccer in the world? So that means you have a right to play soccer, right? You can play soccer any day? Well, there's some people out there that don't play soccer every day and they can't. So do you feel bad for them? Do you think everyone should have this right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Mika. Oh! Eu gosto, Mika.